With that, I introduce our first collective wisdom speaker, Shanna Canter, who's also a renowned playwright and director. Shanna, come on up, hon. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Charlotte. And congratulations to all the celebrant or soon-to-be celebrants today. I want to talk to you about the use of voice in your ceremonies. The use of your voice, I think, is one of the most powerful tools that separates celebrants from anyone who wants to put a post on the internet saying, I can marry a couple. So today, what we're going to do is we're actually going to stand up and take a mini voice class. They're all, okay? Not yet, not yet, not yet. Soon, very, very soon, okay? The thing about the voice that I want all of us to understand is really two biggies. And, well, really three biggies. One, clarity. As celebrants, we are telling a story. And we have this responsibility to tell the story of whoever is participating in this ceremony, their hopes, their dreams, their aspirations, their history. Really, we are the bearers of their souls, and we're sending that out to the souls of our audience. And in using your voice, there's a lot that you can do using pauses, phrasing, breathing, which we're going to do in a minute, vibration, using full stops, high, low, all these tools that actors use, that actors are actually trained to use to tell a story. And very often, when I'm doing a wedding, I will look to the farthest reaches of the back row and include the people in the wedding party as part of everyone that is witnessing this event. So today we're going to look at breathing, do a little bit of articulation, all of these things that I'm going to go over with you. I've got tapes on the back table. You can put that tape in your car as you're driving to that ceremony and warm up your voice. So I want to read to you an introduction, and I'm going to read it twice. First, I'm going to read it with no use of any of these tools, and then I'm going to read it using the tools. And I hope there'll be a difference. Okay, so this is from a wedding I did last year. Welcome, everyone. Pamela and Rudy would like to thank all of you for being here with them today and supporting them through everything that it has taken to make this day a reality. All of you are the most important and have been the most influential people in their lives. All of the time and conversations you have had with them, even before they met, have helped to make them who they needed to be to first find themselves and then each other. You have shared in their best and their worst days. And you are an irreplaceable part of their tomorrows and their todays. All of you are among the greatest gifts that life has given them. Pamela and Rudy, may the promises you make today live with you always in your hearts and in your home, so that what you share deepens and grows through the years, leading you through a lifetime of happiness. Today, these two independent souls, fully realized souls, Pamela and Rudy, join as one in the recognition and celebration that their lives and their spirit, and now I'm going to share a little of their story. Pamela and Rudy have... Okay, so that is not... That is not the way to do it. As celebrants, we have a deep responsibility to communicate Pamela and Rudy's story because, again, we are the bearers of their souls. And, I don't know about you guys, but, for example, very often when couples call me, they often say, the minute I heard your voice on your answering machine or your message, I knew I wanted you to marry me. So the voice carries a deep, 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 irreplaceable, independent part of who you are. So now I'll attempt to read it, and I'll just hope and pray that it's going to be very different. Welcome, everyone. Pamela and Rudy would like to thank all of you for being with them today and for supporting them through everything that has made this day a reality. All of you are the most important and have been the most influential people in their lives. All of the time and conversations that you have had with Pamela and Rudy, even before they met, have helped to make them who they are, who they needed to be first to find themselves, and then to find each other. You have all shared in their best and in their worst days. And you all are an irreplaceable part of today and all of their tomorrows. All of you here are among the greatest gifts that life has given them. Pamela and Rudy, may the promises you make this day live always in your hearts and in your home, so that all your love that you share deepens and grows through the years, leading you through a lifetime of happiness. Today, these two independent, fully realized souls, Pamela May and Rudy Becerra, join as one in the recognition and celebration of their love, and in that spirit, I'm now going to share a little of that journey that Pamela and Rudy have been on. So that is a bit more like what we want to do. Thank you. So first off, we now would like to stand. I'd love you to stand. Okay. First and foremost, I would like you all to learn how to breathe. Some of you who are in the theater, some of you who might have sang, I'd like us all to learn how to breathe diaphragmatically. So let's have our feet parallel. Let's bend our knees just a little eighth of an inch and just give it a little shake. Just shake it out, and now we're going to shake the sound out. Okay? And we're shaking the sound out because our knees are shaking. We're not doing this. Okay? And I'd also like you to let the tongue, think of your mouth as a swimming pool, and think of that tongue going to the bottom of your swimming pool. And as we shake, let your tongue relax, because you only need your tongue for consonants and diphthongs and triphthongs. All right? So let your tongue go and shake it out. Let the knees shake, your whole body. Breathe, and we'll shake it out again. Knees. Okay, good. Hands on your bellies. Now, we're going to exhale, and when we exhale, we're going to suck our belly in, not our buttocks. We're going to suck our bellies in, and we're going to make this sound. All right? So you're just like, when you're doing a push-up, your belly's going in. Everybody got that? You got that? Okay, relax. All right. Okay. All right. So step 2, you're going to exhale, you're going to suck your belly in, and then I'm going to ask you to just get fat and let your belly release into your hands. You got that? So what's going to happen is I'll go over it. We're going to exhale on that elongated F sound. You're going to suck your belly in. Belly going in towards your spine. Keep your buttocks loose. Keep your thighs loose. Let the tongue stay on the floor of the mouth. Now just boo. Let your belly go. Excellent. Excellent. Now, let's do that again. But when you let your belly go, I want you to keep your spine lengthened. Because what I don't want is this. Okay? That's not what we're after. Because the longer your spine, the more air can get into the lungs, the more power, the more you're going to be able to connect to your emotional life, the more you're going to be able to deliver that soul of the ceremony. So let's see if we can do it. Keep the spine lengthened. Think of air between each vertebra. Let your buttocks stay loose. Exhale. Belly going in, and good. Now let it go, blip. Keep your spine, excellent. Exhale, belly going in. Release the belly. Exhale, belly going in. Release your belly. Exhale. Belly going in, and relax. Okay, so I have a question for you. What happened when you released your belly? Did anyone notice? Yes. Yes, the breath. When you released your belly, the breath automatically dropped down to your belly. So what we did is we learned how to breathe, which we breathe this way every night when we sleep, but we learned how to breathe diaphragmatically without tension. So if you remember anything from my little talk today, tension murders vibration. And vibration not only is sound, but it's a whole lot of things. So tension murders vibration. So if you're only breathing up in here, then you're really starting at you're climbing up a very muddy hill in the rain. You're never going to get anywhere. And if you're breathing like this, you're automatically grounded. All right, so shall we sit? So let's see if we can do the same thing, keeping your spine lengthened, sitting right on those sit bones, feet flat on the floor, belly going in, but this time, instead of air, we're going to do it on sound. All right? So, hands on those bellies of ours. If you're doing the tape in the car, you got to keep both hands on the wheel. Okay? All right? But for now, and it's not the hands that are pushing your belly in, it's your muscles. All right? So, just for good luck, let's exhale. Belly going in. I'll make the first sound, then you repeat. Release your belly, tongue in the floor of the mouth. Belly going in. Good. Release your belly. Shoulders, shake them out. Yeah, good. So our voices are in our bodies. So if our body's tense, so will our voice. All right? So because we're doing this, my voice, you probably can hear it, is getting more and more relaxed. Breathing in. Exhale. Release the belly. Okay, brilliant. It's great. Now, I want you to pick a point on the opposite wall, and you guys can pick Manhattan. All right? And you're going to send a thought from the center of your belly to that point on the opposite wall through space. You guys are going to send a thought to the Upper West Side. All right, so let's exhale, getting ready to work. I go, then you go. I'll give you the pitch. Release your belly. Let the breath drop down effortlessly. Release the belly. New sound. Thought. Okay, release the belly. Now move those lips in big circles. We're going to spread the vibrations throughout our face. Let's exhale, getting ready to work. Now we're going to move the lips around and send that thought. Release the belly. Good, good, good. I go, then you go. Ha, ha. What are you experiencing? Send that out on your voice. Use your belly. Ha, ha. Whoa. I go, then you go. I go, then you go. While I'm going, you can breathe. Ha, ha. Ha, ha. Excellent. Ha, ha. Ha, ha. Tell me how you're feeling. Ha, ha. Keep that tongue relaxed in the floor of the mouth. You don't need it now. Ha, ha. Breathe. Ha, ha. Ha, ha. Okay, excellent. We've just done a whole year of theater school. All right, now. And so, with our ceremony, I think, one of the things that, I often say to my couples is, I teach voice, I've taught voice for over 30 years. Not only will people in your ceremony hear me, but they will get your story. Because we've all been to ceremonies where it's blah, 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 and we don't hear it, it's gone, and that's the end of it. So, in that realm, let's begin now work on articulation. So we have something like, let's do this first. Wee, 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 wee. Breathe. Wee, 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 wee. Use those lips. Wee, 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 wee. Okay, good. This is not to be done during driving, this next one. Okay, excellent. Okay, good. Shoulders up, let him go. And shoulders up, and let him go. Shoulders up, keep them up. Now keep them up, keep them up. Even though we're tense and tight, we're going to breathe with our belly. Exhale, belly goes in. Now, release your belly. Let the breath drop down. Exhale. And let the shoulders go. And just shake out those shoulders. Okay. And now let's have this. Let's have butter, butter, butter. Butter, butter, butter. Gutter, gutter, gutter. Butter, gutter, butter, gutter, butter, gutter. And I want you to really explode your lips. Butter, gutter, butter, gutter, butter, gutter. Now, have you forsaken your belly? Okay. Don't forsake your belly. That's where the action is. That's where your power is, whether you have a mic or not. That's where the source is, yeah? So we have, just listen. Okay, all right? So let's do it. You can do it. I have faith in you. Now, let's exhale, getting ready to work. Relax your shoulders. Release your belly. And excellent. Release your belly. Exhale. Release your belly. And
Gutta, gutta, gutta. Dugga, dugga, dugga. Gutta, gutta, gutta.
You know, I was being picked for jury duty last year, and I watched two lawyers doing their thing, and one lawyer had great articulation, really told the story of the case, was clear, had pauses. The other lawyer was like, and I instantly didn't trust the other lawyer. It was unbelievable. That other lawyer, I think, lost his case. You know, it's just the voice carries the truth. And if you don't know how to use these tools, it's going to be really hard because, you know, even I get tense doing ceremonies to this day. So, no, because I didn't want to be picked for jury duty. I just kept my mouth shut. But I wanted to. All right, so let's have this ba-ba-bee, ba-ba-bay, ba-ba-bye, ba-ba-boo. Na-na-nee, na-na-nay, na-na-nay, na-na-noo. And new, use your lips, new. Da-da-dee, da-da-day, da-da-die, da-da-doo. Yeah-yeah-yeah-yeah-yeah-yeah-yeah-yeah-yeah-yeah-yeah-yeah. G-g-g-g-g-gay-g-g-gay-g-g-gay-g-g-goo. Tricky one here. We need a lot of breath. Not up in your shoulders. They're not going to do any good. G-g-g-g-gay-g-g-gay-g-g-goo. Bada-gada, bada-gada, bada-gada. Yada, yada, yada. Dugga, dugga, dugga. Okay, and just move your face around now. Okay, good. And shake it out. And let's roll up. And let's do one last thing. Let's put our hands on our upper chest. And relaxed hands, remember tension murders vibration. And I want you to feel your voice vibrating in your chest. So we're going to, thank you very much. We're going to exhale. Release the belly. And okay. Do you feel your voice vibrating in your chest? Excellent. Now let's do this. This will be the strongest vibration, but don't do this. Yeah, lengthen your spine. Exhale. Release the belly. Moving the lips, spreading the vibration throughout the face. Okay. And one more. Let's do it in the top of the head just for kicks. Breathing in. Or let's exhale. Like you know how to do now. 1 whole year of theater school done. Release the belly. Relax it. Okay. Who felt vibration in the top of their heads? Excellent. Wonderful. Yes. Yes.
When you're breathing out, when are you breathing in?
Okay. One at a time, yeah? So when you breathe out, the sound is coming out, right? So think of you're squeezing a tube of toothpaste, and the thought, the expression, the sound is coming up out of your body. And when you breathe in is when you run out of breath. Does that answer your question? No. Okay. After the sound. Watch. Thanks, Charlotte. So we have something like, hello everyone, today we're here to celebrate a turning point in all of the graduation people's lives. I'm just about now running out of breath. I am almost out of breath. I'm going to release my belly. Oh, goodness me, the breath dropped down as soon as I released the belly. Okay? So, folks, you've been great. You've been fantastic. Any other questions that you have about the voice?
When should we be doing this? Early in the morning?
Okay.
Good timing for this?
Okay. The best time to warm up your voice is in the morning. If you have a ceremony, put the tape in the morning and warm it up. If your voice hurts, do a lot of humming, because that actually repairs the vocal cords. But always, always do it with a lengthened spine and with the breath. All right? So, folks, a couple of announcements, and then I'm going to go. I am starting a voice class for celebrants and other non-performers, but we are kind of performers, but it's, whatever, yes. In New York City, June 8th, and there are flyers on the back table for the voice class. If you can't be there at the voice class, you're very welcome to get a tape. And also, I am a playwright and a director. And if anyone wants to see a performance of a play that it's my 10th play that I've just written, it's going to be done at Rattlestick Theater Company in Manhattan, May 25th. And I would love for you to come and see it. So, Rattlestick, you can look it up online, but it's 224 Waverly Place in Manhattan. But you've been great. Thank you very much.